Hello, you gorgeous people. It's Midas on the Black Vlog channel. Oh, wow. So long since I said that. Sorry, I was doing something for you other people who was in my recordings earlier. I was doing something, but we're gonna play something new. What else we're gonna play today? We're just gonna play Rec Room today, and I don't know what we're gonna play today. We'll see. What's the last thing I played? This is hard to play. Do you copy? I might play that. Play that. Do you copy? Oh, the Staley parable. Should we? We can. Yes, we can. Let's do it. I'm trying to get a bad ending. I'm trying to get a. I'm trying to get a good ending because I just actually watched Jacksepticeye play it. So happened a while ago. Uh, ah! Didn't expect to fall through. Okay. I can just grab it. Bro, the interactions in this game are funny to me. Okay, I haven't watched that in a minute, but I'm probably gonna remember some stuff. So if you catch me ever remember some things, I can't remember it. Team Parable. That's cool. The heck?
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although he might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that
I played this game once. This is the second time I played this game.
For this job. And Stanley
but I have watched it once. So watched it, played it once.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong.
Okay.
Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Knowing that I dropped that. Okay. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed
I'm gonna do what he says. So let's do it. There's a little rec roomish things in here. There's a little break room things in here, like the two-door thing. I know that's not a real game, so obviously some things they can't put in the game because it'll mess up the framework of this game.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Nice rooms, man. At least it's accurate. This is like.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Okay, this is too
Feeling
accurate.
a
Like,
wave of
look.
disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office,
Meeting
hoping he
room.
might find an answer
RP
there.
Franz. This is like nice. Feelings, dang. No heavy feelings, money, more money, things, but with more. This trophy, new projects. What is hot? Profits. Wow. Core value, shift global. Okay. I don't know if you can open that yet. I might be thinking too ahead of the game.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Hello, boss's office. Executive bathroom is good.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Bro, even the subtext said the end is never the end. There's never the end.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit
okay.
It was a stirring of emotion in
some things
chest,
are.
as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered.
Some things. Huh? I don't like this.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I should do it right now, huh? No, not yet. See that? I don't like that. I don't like that. This game gives me like very much of a.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out? Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing. This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? that his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly
Bro, I'll
spent
be
his
so
entire life
freaking
utterly
I'm
blind to
terrified
the
right now.
world?
Jump off one small moment. It's raps. It's Rap City for you. Raps. It's a Rap City for you.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Wait, which one? Okay, that's 3. Okay. Three. Okay, come on. That must be 4. You can't jump. I wish. Oh yeah, you can. Just gotta wait. Like. I better not fall.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Sorry. If guys, do y'all remember that meme? That meme song?
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been free
I don't care about them no more.
grasp?
I'm joking,
What
y'all. I
other
care about my
mysteries did this
coworkers. I
strange
care about the
man have?
coworkers.
But as sunlight streamed
I just-
into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even
I'm doing that,
power
but
he
I'm
had been
jumping.
seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he
By the way, I
lives,
did get
it
annoyed
will
of the voice in my head that's telling me what to do right now.
It
So I did
was
get annoyed of
perhaps
it.
the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin,
That is so
the
peaceful.
feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly
No
the
school,
way,
just fair. This
right
crazy
now,
answer.
that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
I'm not happy. Cause now I'm gonna disobey the crap out of you. And now I'm gonna disobey the crap out of you. Like, I don't care. The end is never the end. 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 The end. The end is never the end. The end is never the end. The end is never the end. The end is loading, but it's never the end. Huh?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I know this is like rec room and all.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
I don't
Stanley
care.
knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Sure, I stopped by the employee lounge.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring.
It looks kind of fire.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Why would I do that? Sir. Sir, nah. Sir, nah. Nah, you're not gonna mess with me like that. Nah. Like, no.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Bro, it's incredible how you're not getting out of my head yet, but here you are.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Yeah, we did get off on the
I'm
wrong
not your
foot.
enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yes. Bro. That's perfect. That's perfect. Boom, doo, 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 doo.
Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it.
Ma'am?
Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh, you fish? Alright. Oh, then let me have some sauces then. Oh. Alright. Yeah, I'm back. Whatever he said, I don't understand. Let's get it. Let's get it. Disobeying this.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Zap and go to the blue door.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood.
Well,
Stanley
no.
walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door. Thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices.
Oh,
the two
I don't
of us
like
always
this.
trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now.
Yeah, this.
Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley?
This is
I
the
wanted
brain.
to stop.
This is messing up your brain
We
right
would
here.
both be so much happier
What's that
if
when
we
you saying
just
that damn door?
stopped. And I
Yeah.
think, well, I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Why should I go in there? Bro, I did not want to go in there, bro. I would have walked around 3 more times if it...
What do we want? What are we looking for?
Huh? It's moving backwards. It's moving backwards. Oh.
Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I
I don't
actually
feel happy.
feel happy. No, wait. Where are you going? Oh, no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this. Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
See you later, son.
No! Oh. No. No. What are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
No.
Stanley, my God. Is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly? Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore.
I wish I could rush out these guys. I wish I could rush out
too
here.
much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours. Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
I'm going back. I'm scared. The part about that is how his voice sounded. For that whole... For that whole part, he sounded very, like, sad, man. I'm still gonna disobey him.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Nah. Thought I missed something. This game likes to mess with you. It's weird how it does it. Makes you feel like you're going in circles. No, I'm not
When
going
Stanley
to.
came to a set of 2 open... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
I don't
Stanley
care
knew it
what you
perfectly
say.
well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
This is a nice employee now. Look at it, man.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I'll do it this time.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Nah. Bye. So I'm just the maintenance deputy. I'm not trying to do what he says.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, left.
I don't
Oh,
like
no.
that.
No, it's to the right. My mistake.
I just took that
No,
left.
no, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolute...
No. I thought he was about to kidnap me in a van. I didn't see this.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
No.
And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Hold up, y'all. What's up, my lap?
All of his
Yo.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Yeah, it was good.
Stanley decided to go to the
Not
meeting
much.
room. Perhaps he had simply missed the memo.
I'm actually live right now, but I'm about to end this game, so I gotta go to game chat real quick. And I'll show you.
Right now.
I'm playing Stanley Parable.
Oh, I played that game
When Stanley
on Rec Room. I played it like a long time ago. It's actually it was very fun.
No, I restarted.
It was cool. It was cool how like saved all your data. I played it like 2021 when it first came out. So.
Yeah, you can't play it for 10 years and then. Can't play it for 10 years. You can't play the game for 10 years and give you an award for playing not to play the game for 10 years. It gave that the guy the same award. He said, "You waited that long for me?" So genuinely stupid, bro.
Let's find the story.
Bro, they opened up.
I'm playing the Rec Room version.
Yeah, I'm playing the regular version too, but I'm about to end this one.
The Rec Room version is the one I played in like 2021.
Alright, hold up for 5 seconds. Guys, this is what we're going to end this off right here. If you really want me to play more, subscribe to the channel, press that like button, please, and thank you. Thank you for tuning in. But me personally, I gotta get off because my homie's waiting for me, and I haven't seen this man in like forever, been a whole month. So I'll peace y'all out later. Peace, and God be.